some different angles.
We have Knights Feelers Game 2 of RFL Sunday Week 3 about to kick off here. We got worth notable substitutions. Tommy's still out today, and AJ Gillespie will be subbing for him.
After the Skarsky game last week, we're looking to the Knights are looking to pick up their first win in not franchise history, but first win of the season.
Knights with a great opportunity for their first win here as they'll come out on first down. Tanner dropping back. He finds Gillespie underneath. And it'll be...
And it's
he's got more! He's going! Oh, my goodness! Makes a move at him! And that'll be a first touchdown! Oh! Come on! Uh-oh! We've got the refs on! The refs bringing it back! Baby! AJ doesn't know yet. He's still celebrating.
How about that for a first catch?
AJ can't believe it.
How about that, folks? Ooh! And suddenly the refs are going to call him down all the way back.
And it looks like we're going to walk it all the way back to the 10-yard line.
I mean, whether or not he stepped out, a great play by AJ.
I'll be honest with you.
Shoes, I might
he definitely stepped out of bounds. But it was still cool.
And we're back here.
And he has used up all his energy for the drive. He will now be man-pressed by Mark Clark for the rest of the game.
And you know what? This is going to be a special AJ cam.
Tanner's dropping back.
On this play.
Second down, he's got Vince Whitaker.
Really a great grab.
Charlie Feeler, a tough grab. And he's going to call him short, his signature move.
Yep. I mean, the Feelers, man, this could get... They got Connor at safety this time. That's kind of an interesting adjustment.
He finds
AJ wide open.
He makes a move, and he's going to throw the ball at Brandon.
Oh! And Brandon and AJ getting chippy already. AJ, 2 of 2 on catches to start his wide receiver career. And the wind's starting to pick up again here. Hopefully gonna avoid the rain. But
another first down for the Knights.
Here we go.
He
finds Vince. And this has been the Vince and AJ drive. And this will be a first and goal from about the 20-yard line here. Mark pressing AJ. Tanner looks to throw. Oh! A little bit. 2 guys in one place. Not ideal. I mean, if you're the Knights, that's one of the things that you can point out. You can't be having 2 guys end up in one place on the same play. That's got to get cleaned up.
A rather unfortunate miscommunication to the Knights.
AJ in motion. Tanner to Gillespie, and it is incomplete. And there's going to be
incomplete
Went here.
For the jump ball on the left side.
And if I'm Tanner, that's a good read. You got to give AJ a shot. But Mark
Clark probably the last guy to go for a jump ball on. I got to be honest with you.
You know, I understand it, but AJ's a new guy. You had to give him a shot.
Well, if I'll start on AJ, he's kicked out of the game. And Tanner will drop back to pass. He's going deep again for Vince, but it's overthrown.
And it's overthrown. Yeah.
And I think we're going to have fourth down.
Fourth and about 20 here, so you're looking to...
Fourth and about 20 yards coming up for the Knights.
Mm-hmm. Sure, no. As we see, the currently Noah Smith listed as extremely doubtful on the injury report this week.
Noah Smith has officially been ruled out.
Has he been officially ruled out?
He will be subbed.
He will be subbed by...
Oh,
okay.
And I was mistaken. That was a turnover on down.
A turnover on down, do you say? Okay. That's on the camera crew, guys. Hate to say it. Charlie Feeler looks to throw, and Connor cannot reel it in. Okay. Is that going to take your head off, Charlie? You getting scared?
I hope not.
Ooh.
Clark is going to take over.
Clark's going to take over, and you know, maybe I'm not supposed to hear that, but it sounds like Clark might be gassed a little bit, saying I can't. He's he's
A little
thinking
bit tired here. Coming
AJ
up on second down. AJ matched up on Charlie Feeler.
trying to play on AJ after playing a whole game. I understand
Clark
it.
finds Connor. It's going to be
And
a
that one
lateral.
is going to be a
He'll
lateral.
take it up for 10 yards as Gillespie brings it down.
A good heads up play there by Connor, coming across the field and lateraling it back to his QB. We get the continuation here of the Brandon Dave beef, as Dave is going to be reffing this game, so that will be
bias incoming. We've got
potential
third down as
bias.
Clark drops back to pass.
And Connor.
And Connor. Oh, and it's intercepted.
Intercepted by
What a
Tanner.
interception. Thank you.
And that's one of those plays. That's a tough throw to make. He had a step, but you cannot throw that behind, or else that'll happen.
It's a tough throw, and given Connor's pretty slow, and also
Yes.
he has played an entire football game and run a 15K already. Hard to imagine he's going to have
Yes. Also,
an easy time getting open against a guy like that.
looking forward to the Straw Hats game here. Do we have any update on the surprise injury designation for
Gillespie,
Preston
another
today?
dump off underneath, and that'll be 6 yards.
Here we go. Here we go.
Tanner dropping back to pass. And he's looking for Vince. And it's intercepted,
Intercepted by Clark.
Steelers will take it right back to the other end of the field.
And this game's a little bit ugly to start here. Good.
This game is scrappy so far.
Not been a lot of points in either of the games today.
Scoring on either side.
After
The Steelers are going to be looking to amend that. What the hell? What the hell? Doggone it. We got
Back.
Charlie Feeler stepping back in at quarterback.
back here, Charlie Feeler at QB, looking.
Takes the snap. Finds Adams on the right side.
Finds Adams for game. I mean, both offenses just looking for a way to move the ball right now. Not been, the Knights thought they had a touchdown on that first drive, but
Feeler. And he's looking for Clark on the left side. It'll be caught
it will be.
into double coverage.
I mean,
Vince Whitaker and AJ Gillespie both there to try and make a play, and they can't get it done.
Yeah.
Mark Clark reels it in again.
and I think we're already starting to see what the Knights game plan is going to be for Mark here. Just put Vince and AJ on him every play and just hope for the best.
They're not holding back in coverage with Mark.
Not at all.
Kilby, and it's intercepted!
Intercepted!
Intercepted by Holman! Oh my goodness!
The self-proclaimed defensive player of the year. Ugly football to start this game, folks, as the Steelers obviously feeling that first game right now. Yeah.
That was a bad joke. All right, and the Knights are going to take back over. First down for Tanner. He finds Vince.
Tanner finds Vince.
And he'll be brought down by Charlie Feeler after 10 yards.
12 yards says 12 yards says the judge.
Tanner driving back to pass on the second down. He's looking right
Tanner!
to he's got Gillespie.
Gillespie!
Deep, and it's going to be caught.
It's
by
gonna be
Gillespie.
caught!
Reels in the jump ball.
The head.
Huge play.
It's gonna give him the head tap. Oh. And that'll set up a Knights first and goal from about the 8-yard line.
Yeah, no, it's
We're gonna have the AJ cam here. I expect AJ to get a target.
looking for Vince. It's caught. That'll be a touchdown.
Bang! Get him over here. And there's Vince saying it's too easy, as he's got to be enjoying playing with this new weapon on the Knights.
Go, Tanner. After this huge drive. They'll line up for a 1-point conversion here as Tanner snaps the ball.
Tanner looking to throw.
He's
Ah,
back to the end zone, and it's caught!
caught by dropped.
By Vince, he had it.
Ooh,
Had it, but couldn't secure it as he came down.
tough. That's a tough one, but if you're the Knights, you are in the lead right now. You can't be mad at that.
The Knights are up 6-0 here as the Steelers kick that over and up.
The Steelers are certainly it's starting to show, folks, and they have a whole another half of football to play at least.
You can tell these guys have already played a game.
You can certainly tell.
Charlie Feeler looking left. He finds Adams, who is wide open.
Adams
He's got
open.
room to run. He'll be pushed out of bounds by Holman.
A very assertive push there by Holman, making sure he's out. Ooh.
Making Connor field that tackle. I didn't know anybody.
Okay.
Charlie Feeler snaps the ball. Second down. He's looking left. He's got Connor Adams again.
Again.
This guy. The determination.
This could be the matchup,
like
folks.
Connor Adams. A 15K. An entire football game. And he's still making plays. Charlie Feeler on third down. Looking right. Oh my goodness, he's got Clark. Oh,
Intercepted!
By Ethan Holman.
Oh, baby!
Oh my goodness. Ethan Holman dancing to the end zone. We've got a notification from Hunter Wardwell. Sent me a chat. Okay. What?
Yeah. The self-proclaimed DPOY candidate, Ethan Holman, with 2 picks on the day. Now, Tanner.
And the Knights will drop back to pass. First down. He finds Nick, but
it's dropped. Ooh. I mean, if you're
tough play from the Knights.
Am I wrong here? Am I seeing double? Do we have 2 red 15s here on the Knights this week?
Tanner drops back for second down. Ethan Holman's wide open underneath, but he's looking for Vince over the middle of the
Vince
field.
wide
Brought
open.
down by Charlie Kilby.
Yeah. I think the Knights might have the game plan here. Run them up tempo. Run them up tempo here. And that is what it's going to be. Run a bit of a no huddle.
Vince Whitaker with a nice turnaround. It's reeled in for the first
It's
down.
reeled in. Wow. Beautiful. I mean,
celebration.
Vince with the silly, baby.
Knights looking to get their first win in franchise history.
Yes, sir.
AJ Gillespie wide open on the right side. He wants to.
Oh, baby.
And Nick is wide open.
Nick's wide open. Oh, it's dropped.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, Nick.
And I was like, I got gloves on, dude.
That was a little bit of a duck, but it's still.
Bit of a duck.
Right to him.
But when Nick has nobody within 10 yards of him, you gotta reel that in. That is a heartbreaker.
Heartbreaking for the Knights.
From one red 15 to the other, they just couldn't quite connect. Who's hurt? We might have an injury on. Never mind. No injuries on the field as we are playing.
Second down. He's got Gillespie
Whoop.
over the middle.
Gillespie, sticky hands
Oh,
here,
he's got the speed.
and he's gone. Touchdown! Was he in this time, folks? Was he in?
Wait.
And that's going to be a gutter ball. Well, maybe not. He might have hit Coyle.
And the refs will call him out. Just kidding.
Out the one.
Touchdown Knights.
Nick Senzel with the touchdown.
They've got a 12-0 lead here.
We got the Tommy Brandon beef. Brandon seems to have a lot of beef with a lot of people. I don't know if that's a sign of something.
He's looking for Holman, and it's dropped. Holman had an opportunity to get that.
That's tough. All right, Knights offense looking elite to start this game.
Holman can't secure that one after
It
two interceptions.
looks like Mark Clark is back at quarterback here, as the Steelers. Normally when the Steelers can't decide who to play quarterback, it's not a good sign. We're gonna
snaps the ball. We got first down. Charlie Feeler open, and he reels it.
reels that one in. What a catch!
Good play from the Feelers, and an excellent route from Charlie.
Just beautiful.
Mark Clark snaps the ball. We got second down.
Clark.
Just about 10 yards.
Clark scanning, analyzing.
Adams, he'll be brought down short of the first.
Hard telling. Say ugly.
Third and one. Finds
Brandon with the catch, and Big Brandon's on the ground.
Takes a tumble. He is
You know what?
up. The Knights are making fun of him.
And I'll give Brandon
They are
the
not nice.
benefit of the doubt there. That was a good catch. When you hit the ground, that can be tough. Timeout, injury timeout here for the Steelers. He was down a little before, I thought, or a little after. Big Brennan here, trying to stretch out, trying to get back on the field. We're going to take you away from the injury here, let him have his space. We're going to take you to Dan, who's getting ready. And getting ready.
Get ready to take on Marcus for that.
Yes, sir.
Very exciting matchup in our final game of the day. Big Dan looking to continue the revenge tour.
Yes, sir.
Because 90 yards and 2 touchdowns was terrible in his first game. Somehow he was deemed a draft bust. Yep. Multiple votes say so.
You know, hard to do stats for the Feelers. I guess it's also hard to do stats for the Straw Hats.
Yeah, apparently. All right. Wow.
Man, might have to put the stat guys on blast this week, man.
Yeah, he's on blast. Zach, you're on blast on the pod, man.
Here we go. Feelers looking to throw. Connor's wide open.
Deep for Coyle and it's under.
Coyle, it's underthrown, but